Hey everybody, GReimer here, coming at you once again from Subnautica Below Zero. Alright, now in the last episode we upgraded this tank right here, okay? We got our sea truck going here, okay? And we also have a fabricator and we have a storage unit on it. To be honest, I'd rather not have the fabricator. I think it just adds extra bulkiness to it. And I think I'd be fine if we just had just the storage. I wonder if there's any way I can do that. Like, there's a little storage in the fabricator also. Can I actually build stuff in here? Is that a thing? Like, if I want to put a locker here. No, okay, I can't. That would just been too fun. Okay. So, no, I can't. Alright, well, that's alright. Let's hop in this, though, because I'm going to take this bad boy over to there. Last known position. I'm kind of tempted to not take the modules, simply because... Here, let's take this thing out of here in case I need it. In fact, habitat builder I'm probably not going to need while I'm out there, so let's store that in there instead. I'm going to disconnect these guys so I get a little bit more speed and agility and stuff like that. Yeah, look at that. It goes way better. Alright, we'll just leave them there for right now, because I'm not going resource gathering. I'm simply going exploring and looting to see what's up over here. So let's go check out this pilot's last known position. This is, of course, is the Yzma chick that Growl was probably fine. This is the Yzma chick that had the mech suit that kind of threatened me and told me to stay off her land. I'm gonna go over to her land, see what she's up to. At least the last known position. This is what my PDA was able to track. This is where we're gonna go check. It sounds like there's some really terrible stuff in this area. I didn't bother to look left or right, so to me it doesn't matter. Alright, so here's the purple vent area again. Now, last time we were here, we saw an incredibly scary Leviathan-class monster. Not that one. That's a big one right there. Those are all big ones right there, but that's not the ones I'm talking about. And this is the reason why I left the modules behind, is because I want to have mobility when going through stuff like this. That's a new fish. Oh! Never mind. Screw that fish. I don't want to know that fish. That fish can go away. I mean, I do want that fish.
New creature discovered.
Alright, now where is Yzma's place? I just grab it instead of scanning it. Oh, there's some wreckage down here. Well, don't mind if I do. Just make sure there's nothing terrible about to eat me. Alright, let's go check this stuff out. What is this? Is there anything I can scan here? Fabricator module? I already know this one. Although, if this is a much easier place to have gotten it. I'm hearing stuff. I think those are the vents. Aquarium module? So I can, like, tote things around? That's awesome.
Warning. Passing 100 meters.
Grab some more lithium while I'm here.
Efficiency decreased.
I think those are the vents making that noise, to be honest. I don't think that's anything that's going to eat me. Although I wasn't too sure at first. Battery. Good, good, good. Sea truck fragment. That's be titanium. Some water. Always appreciate it. I'm grabbing some more lithium while I'm here because I'm here and I might as well. In fact, let's get to it and grab a bunch of this stuff, actually, since it's right here anyway. Good. All right. No, I don't really know if I need any more than that for right now. Can I scan these things? Is this something that I can do? Yeah, I can. Fuma roll. Nifty. All right, there we go. Finish the scan. All right, let's get on to this pilot's last known location again. I think I scanned everything in this area. Now, I'm still 100... Ooh, there's a thing right there. Still at about 100 meters, so I still can go down an additional 200 meters to get down to this thing. Definitely seems like this sea truck was necessary to get down there. I just don't want to run into that super... That sounded bigger. Oops, nicked the bottom of this thing. That sounded much bigger. Let's get down into this crack here in the ground so that, well, I mean, I'm not a very good pilot, so I'm going to run into things occasionally. But that way, hopefully, this thing doesn't, is that a new fish? What the heck? It ate something. That is a new fish.
Warning. Passing 200
A
meters.
newt fish.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Can I grab you? I don't think I can grab this. Oh, I can.
New creature discovered.
I'm grabbing new fish. Worth it. All right. All right, let's get going to this location here and see if we can't find... So if she was in a mech suit... Oh, excuse me, fish. If she was in a mech suit that had, like, the front of it open... Oh, there's something here. Look at all this stuff. How did she get down here? Unless there was... This looks like the alien tech from the first game. How did she get down here unless that tech
There is a
suit...
large anomalous mass of rock that has broken away and risen above the surrounding terrain.
Aha. You think she's on top of that? Is this a sea monkey nest? And if so, what does it have? Siege afterburner upgrade. That's what I'm talking about. I want that. So afterburner, I take it that means it allows me to boost and get out of places that are in a little bit of a tighter situation. I would love that. This is kind of an interesting area over here. And I can see where I might want to actually construct a fob in this area. Because it looks like there's a bunch of new resources and stuff over here. So I came over here and the PDA lady told me that a chunk is floating above me. So, I take it I gotta go up. So these look like big lily pads. I think there's something, lily pad islands it's called on the undetailed map. I take it that's where, ooh, that looks like a whale. Now, that looks like Kyogre from Pokemon. Is this thing friendly? This thing doesn't look very dangerous. I could be eating my, he just ate that entire school of fish. It's a glow whale. Don't turn towards me. Don't do it. Let's scan this thing. Assessment. Passive harbors barnacles and large algae. Nifty. Alright. So it's like the reef backs from the first one. Passive. That's what I like to see. Not going to hurt me. Got it. Can I scan these things, actually? There's another big one of those things. I can. Rising lily pad. Storing the lily pad becomes buoyant. Okay, so it has oxygen being stored up in the center, but that's nifty. That's why it's starting to float. Alright, well, can we go to the surface and see what's going on here? Looks like a bunch of lily pads. Cool. Alright, is the lady around here or something? I like these things. I like these big whales. So, I'm gonna go back down here to the last known location because I don't see anything up here that suggests that she's up there. That doesn't sound passive, whatever that was. There is this big, what looks like a dish or something that fell down here. That could be a dead lily pad also. I guess maybe I gotta look around in the area for her. Yeah, I think these are dead lily pads, actually. Well, whatever I just hit, it became a dead something as well. Yep, dead lily pads. That's exactly what these things are. Now, that thing I don't think is passive. I think that thing is an evil thing. Alright, so I think it would be a good idea, like I said, to get a fob built in this area for sure. Someplace that I could call my home as far as, like, is that new fish? New fish?
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Where is this lady? So because it said that like it floated to the surface, it made me think that I should go up and actually there'd be something up there, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Is it?
Warning. Passing 200 meters.
Aquarium module
Oxygen
again.
Efficiency greatly decreased.
I need one more of those things. And I got an aquarium module I can add this. I don't really know why I would need that, since I can just stash fish in my inventory. But I guess it would be good to have. Let's go ahead and blooming raindrops. Just a flower, got it. Aquarium module. This should be the last one I need for this. I don't really know why I would need the aquarium module, though. That's a sea monkey coming my way. But if there's a sea monkey here, I wonder if there's another nest nearby. What is this? This is a chance for silver. I'm good on silver for right now. Just doing a little snooping. A little snooping and scanning, seeing what I can find. More plant life stuff. Because I'm guessing the lady has a base somewhere nearby here. I'm also getting quite deep underground here. I think they're starting to get lava-like. I'm going for this thing, whatever it is. Glowing spore.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep, we're out of here. I don't think it's actually 30 seconds. I don't know if I'm going to make it back.
Oxygen.
Might have been a mistake diving down here. Get in there. Oh, I'm in it. A little close there. Now, what did I risk my life for? It was a glowing something or another. Not glow whale. It was, I risked my life for it. I want to know what it is. It's probably not under tech. I can look at the jukebox. Habitat installations. No, not floodlight. Okay, it wasn't under tech. There was some glowing red thing that I had just scanned, but obviously I didn't have enough time. This flowering spore. Floating spore emitted by the anemone are slightly more buoyant than water. Floats suspended in the assessment of harvest for use in advanced material production. Okay, so I do actually want to go grab that. I just don't want to die to doing it. Let's see if I can't get a little closer. That's probably close enough. And let's go down and grab that, actually. Yeah, I was too busy scanning it. Man, I was this thing right here. I almost died grabbing this thing. There's a couple of them I can get. Got it. I think, is that a new fish? It's a new fish. Can't grab it. Got it. Benzene blueprint. Okay, good to know. There's another one way down there. Should I go for it? Oh, there's a lot down here, actually. I'm gonna grab this and turn around. Let's get out of here. Because I gotta get 170 meters up to my sea truck. I need to get a rebreather bad. Oh, what's that? Hold on, that's uraninite or whatever. That's uranium stuff. Good to know that's down here. Once again, I'm pushing it to the limit. I gotta stop doing that because it's like nerve-wracking.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, so it's good to know that this is some of the spots where I can get these things. Get a breath of fresh air. This is where the storage module would come in handy because I can just stash this stuff as I'm getting it, and then if I do die, at least I don't drop it. If I do drop it, it's going down right here. Is this a magnetite stuff? Yes, I can make that little toy thing on the that bounces back and forth now. There's a silver, I'm good. See if I can't find some more of that magnetite or whatever, because I have a feeling it's going to come in handy in other places. Oh, this is a lily pad root. Alright, I'm really far down here. And there's something right there that doesn't look friendly, so I'm just going to beat feet out of here. There's a ruby right here. I definitely want to grab that. And I also want to make it back alive. So it looks like there is some really valuable resources out here. Another reason why I should build a base in this area.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And yeah, I think what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to have the next module for this thing before I come in here, and I just don't, and I'm chancing it. Some of the stuff I'm going to scan when I get back, assuming I don't die. In fact, you know, let's do a good old-fashioned save in the event that I'm doing some risky stuff right now, so it's always good to save whenever you're doing risky stuff. Alright, I'm looking for more rubies and more anything, actually. That magnetite stuff would be great, too, because I have a feeling it's going to be used in some various things as well. I do want to get down here and just take a peek, because there looks like some stuff that's down here. But I really do have to dive down, look, go back up. Crystal, oh, there's a diamond. Or ruby, I mean. Alright, let's get out of here. Like, I don't have time to explore because it takes a little while for me to get down there, so I just have to grab and go back up. Should I move some stuff out here to make a base? Should I? It wouldn't be a bad idea. Get some food out here, a way to heal up.
30 seconds of oxygen.
A place to store material. I can always move it back and forth if I needed to. I like the idea of that. Let me, oh man, I wish I could save this location right here because this is really cool. I'm going to do one more dive and then we're going to head back. Let me see if I can't grab a little bit more material and then we're going to head back and possibly move some stuff over here to make a base. I think that would be a good idea. Aha, more magnetite right there. I knew I'd find some more. There's something right there. Looks like magnetite as well. Grab that. Anything on the ground here that I can quickly grab? If not, I'm turning around. There we go, turn around, go back up. I don't know what that was, but I grabbed it. Because I have a feeling it's farmable. I think I was able to grab a spore off that thing too, so I can actually plant it.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I never did find the Yzma lady while I was out here. How about that, huh?
Oxygen.
Alright, so what did I end up with? What did I walk away with here? Yeah, okay, I did get it's a young cotton anemone. I don't know if that's useful or not, but I also got some weird fish too, so I might have to build another aquarium. Alright, let's start getting out of here actually. Since I can't find the old Yzma lady, I might have to look around in this area. It really does imply that she went up when you get over here and it's like, oh yeah, all this stuff's floating around you. So this right here is the last known location for her. I mean, I also want to scan the afterburner thing, but I think I need to find another sea monkey nest for that. Well, I guess we can dive down and actually look a little bit because there might be another sea monkey nest. I think this episode's heavily about exploring, seeing what we can find. That's the thing. That's the thing that we found. Look at that. Do I want to get around that thing? Can we go up and over? Actually, you know what? If that's the last known location of that that person, what's this?
Detecting bow of an astronautical Soltrans Gov vessel nearby. Vessel name Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Okay, we found some kind of wreckage. Wonder if she moved into the wreckage. Okay, so if that's the last known location of her, what I'm saying is like where's Delta Island? Delta Station. If I line those up, that's the path she was going. It should point right towards where she is, right? Whoops. Just crashed into something. There's a way in here actually.
New
fish
discovered.
New fish, that's what I like to see. Alright. Metal salvage. Now this looks familiar. What's my inventory looking like? Not great. I don't actually have a lot of room here. Inventory's full. Is there anything I can scan in here that's new? So this looks like an Altera ship that crashed. Hey, copper wire. Depleted reactor rod, is that? Okay, so there's some stuff it looks like in here. Let me go get a breath of fresh air. Oh man, now I wish I did bring the storage thing with me. How am I supposed to remember where this place is? Okay, so actually I know one way I can. Where's the last known location? Is right there. So it is, what would that be? Southwest of that location. Let me go take another peek. I don't have a lot of inventory space, but I can snoop around. Hey, a wiring kit. Okay, so there's some stuff that I can save on some resources by just grabbing. Power cell. I'm grabbing this. I don't care what I gotta drop. Out of the way, titanium. Thank you. Nifty. All right, let's see if I can't get out of here again and get some air again. Because it's kind of hard to move in there. So this was the Mercury 2. That was the name of this vessel. Nifty. Going back in because I thought there's a window over here too that I wanted to look in. And is it broken? Can I swim through it? That thing? Yeah. Oh no, there's a door. Wait, hold on, I can scan. Oh, a nuclear reactor. Nice. Okay, so I unlocked that. Let's grab the Mercury 2 thing.
I'm alive.
And listen to that.
Stefano saved me. The Mercury attempted an emergency takeoff and everything seemed fine. I was helping the bridge crew with the emergency takeoff since the crew is, well, was short-handed because of everything. I heard the sound of metal tearing and for a split second, everything was tinged bright green and unbearably hot. Then I saw daylight and I was looking down at the ocean and ice. The strongest wind I've ever felt roared in my ears, ripping through the ship. People went flying out the side of the Mercury, so much screaming and chaos. I was lucky. I had just clipped into my sea tinker. Stefanos came out of nowhere, like a malaika, an angel. I felt his rough, calloused hand grasp mine with the gentlest of urgency. It felt like time slowed. He said, "I gotcha. Just follow me, Ella." I don't know how, but he used an emergency tether to drag me to the nuclear reactor core, the strongest bulkhead in the ship. We hit the water and everything went black. He's sleeping. I think he might have hit his head. I'm exhausted. The adrenaline has long since worn off and my body aches. I think I might have fractured a rib.
Okay, so that's what happened
Gonna
with the
shut my eyes
Mercury.
When I wake up,
Here's more of
I'll
it.
figure this
Oh!
out. I'll save us.
What is
Detecting
that?
stern of an astronautical Soltrans Gov vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Here's another part of it. Okay, so... Oh, there's another one of those things. Oh, there's some stuff in the area. I might want to be careful. Okay, so between the last known pilot's location and Delta Station is this Mercury vessel. Okay. I'll explore that once I get my inventory settled here. I might have to come back next episode to do that. But first I'm going to try to get away from there. Do you see those big jellyfish things? I don't know if those are aggressive or not. And if they are, that could be a problem because they're all over me. I also hear some pretty terrible stuff. I'm trying to look on the bright side of life and just ignore it. I'm just trying to get back. Oh, I hear a crash fish also. That thing looks pretty freaky. Alright, so I think I should... I'm back at the thermal spires finally, so I'm out of the way of all the really, really, really bad stuff, I think. So it should be pretty smooth sailing from here to the house. The Mercury 2 that crashed there, I didn't know that was even there.
Fluid intake.
Oh, I guess I better get back and drink some water. But, I didn't even know that thing was there. So that was kind of a nifty treat to hear about that. I hear something chasing me. Probably right behind me, to be honest. I'm just not gonna look, and you don't have to worry about it. I didn't know that was a vessel. I didn't know there was vessel wreckage or anything like that, so that was kind of cool to kind of stumble upon that. I'm definitely gonna have to come back. I wish I could break apart the modules, and I don't know if I can. I might be able to. But I want to break them apart so that I can just bring the storage one with me. I think would be worth it. Maybe I'll just make another one. I'm not too sure. But that was a crazy adventure. I got a lot of stuff. I don't know what most of this stuff even does. So let's go ahead and just switch all this into here. I'm going to probably need to get another container or another aquarium. So I'm going to put all these weird fish in there for right now. And I'll put them... It's funny, they don't need water apparently. But depleter reactor core, nuclear waste. I don't know if that's useful at all, but we're gonna stash that in there as well. Some of the gear I'm gonna, like gear as far as like the power cell and batteries and stuff like that, I'm gonna stash in there. And then yeah, I'm just gonna sort this stuff out, I guess, because that was a successful mission, I'd say. Let's throw this in there for right now too. That was quite a successful mission. Found a lot of cool stuff. I did not find the Yzma lady though. So I'm a little upset because I don't know where she is. I was expecting to get there and have some kind of new revelation as to where she was. That didn't happen. So I'm going to have to do a little bit more exploring probably in between episodes and see if I can figure out where I'm supposed to go next. Because that was my big lead. But let's see some nets before I die, though.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And then we're probably just going to have to straight up drink some water here. I'm going to have to go get some more bladderfish, though. Farming, I can stash this stuff in there for right now. And then drink this water, too. Yeah, all right, so that was an adventure. We saw some big jellyfish. We saw those giant, or the Mercury 2. We found the crash site of that, which is interesting. So it's to the east of Delta Station. I still want to get back to Delta Station, too. That's another thing on my to-do list, lithium. So there's a couple things I still got to do, but I think in this episode, though, I'm going to wrap it up here. I really should build a base out there. I should build a base out there. I think that might be happening here shortly. So, all right, I definitely going to want to get a beacon, though. A couple of beacons, man. I'm going to do that right now before I forget. Because those things are going to come in super handy for marking those things out there. Copper, I think is all I need. Deployable, yeah, beacons. All right. So I'm going to make a couple of these things, but I'm going to wrap this episode up here. So if you did enjoy it, please go down and smash that like button. It would help me out a ton. Thank you guys so much for donating your eyeballs and ear holes to this exploration video. I'll be back next week with some more Subnautica Below Zero. So thank you all again for watching, and bye-bye.